Let's talk about The Gentleman. Here we
Yes.
go. This is going to be a giant movie. You, Matthew McConaughey, Hugh Grant, directed by Guy Ritchie.
Yes, indeed.
It's an action movie. It's funny. It's everything you want in a big blockbuster movie. What was it like working with those guys, Matthew and Hugh?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, Matthew and I had a long period of time to work together, so I got to know him pretty well, and he's just every bit as weird and wonderful and wacky and lovely as you'd imagine.
Yeah.
Hugh, honestly, I didn't know what to think. You know, coming in, I thought it could go one of two ways.
Yeah.
I was prepared for either, and he just was a treat.
He was.
He really is.
Yeah.
We spent 4 days together, 4.5 days together. He had 45 pages of dialogue to deliver. You know, he just put on a clinic, but it was strange because, you know, it's Hugh Grant. You think he's a giant movie star and been doing this a long time. Came in very, very nervous, and I guess he does a lot of homework, you know, and really relies on this sort of Bible of notes that he creates. And I guess the night before, his car had been broken into, and his bag had been stolen, and all of his notes were gone. So he had these 45 pages of dialogue to deliver and no cheat sheet. But I got to say, you'll see the movie. I think he's extraordinary.
He's unbelievable in
right?
the movie. Yeah, but of course
mean,
that would happen
incredible.
to you, Grant.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's
Sometimes he's been on the show.
standard, right?
Now and then he's a little grumpy. You know, he's very.
Oh, he's a curmudgeon.
Yeah, he really. Sometimes, and that's, so for that to happen to him, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm not laughing at it.
He was
Everything's
very
fine,
nice
but
to me,
yeah.
though. I got to say, I don't know if I've ever been as impressed being on the receiving end of, you know, being opposite an actor in my whole career as I was in that 4 days. He's pretty extraordinary.
He hit a home run. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Charlie Hunnam and Hugh Grant in The Gentleman. Take a look.
So what is that? Is that a barbecue as well?
Yes, it is, Fletcher.
I love a barbie. That is a useful bit of plant then, isn't it? So that heats up your knees and cooks at the same time. You've got to show me how to get one of them.
Well, you can take it with you if you off now.
Ray, is there any chance of a steak?
Yeah, all right. Got a bit of Wagyu in the freezer as it happens.
I never had Wagyu.
Yeah, well, I'll be wasted on you, but it's all I've got.
I'll get it, mate.
Oh, no. You're all right. Just stay right there.
Ow, me.
It's hot.
Yeah. How fun is that?
You know, Guy Ritchie, that's Guy Ritchie's design. Guy Ritchie makes those and just shamelessly promoting his own product in his film. And now
That's not true.
seems like I'm shamelessly promoting his product too. But yeah, he makes those and is selling them now, those barbecues.
Does he really?
Yeah, yeah.
Guy, I want one of those. Let's go. But that's
He's got to send me one now for that little bit of free advertising.
Yeah, exactly right. See you at the barbecue, man. Charlie Hunnam, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.